Right, what's going on? Welcome back to another TK Photo and Collectibles video. I've not had any Star Wars stuff for ages, so a mate of mine, Tbo79, a viewer on the channel, he got this and I thought, yeah, that looks ace, that. So I thought I'd give it a go. It's the GAMORREAN guard, half scale, resin bust. I like busts, I'm into busts. So I thought, yeah, I'll give this a go. It's by Gentle Giant, limited to 1,000 pieces, so let's have a look at this.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
Because I'm busy buying collectibles, sir.
There's one, set for stun.
Okay, let's have a look at this box. It's really, I do like a box, me. So I've actually rented a storage unit to put all the boxes in because I'm keeping them all and it's getting a bit excessive. But yeah, this is looking amazing. Picture the bust on the front there. Adult collectible, not a toy. I like that. And then it goes GAMORREAN guard at the bottom, half scale resin bust. And it's the Legends in 3 dimensions. Range from Gentle Giant, and it's got the number on the back, 343 of 1,000 there. Some writing about the character on the back there. Looking amazing. Let's get this open. So opening the lid, we get the certificate of authenticity, which is the GAMORREAN guard there. Again, 343 of 1,000. And Gentle Giant brochure with some of the other range. They've got a Thrawn, they've got a Salacious Crumb coming up. There's some more stuff on the website, a Snow Trooper as well. It looks like an amazing range actually, but I think I'm just going to stick with this one because I'm primarily a Hot Toys collector, obviously. So let's get this out of the packaging. Looks pretty well protected in this like foam. What's it called? Not foam, is it? Whatever it's called. Polystyrene, that's what it's called, I think. Anyway, let's cut the tape. Yeah, so it's one of these where I'm guessing the polystyrene is kind of moulded around the figure, around the bust. So hopefully it should look in perfect condition. So that's all the tape cut off. Let's have a look at the bust now, the big reveal. There we go. Let's get a closer look at this. I keep going to say figure because I'm always unboxing figures, but this isn't really a figure, is it?
Stop that ship! Blast them!
Right, I know I said in the intro I'm a big fan of busts. That was kind of like a really bad joke. I don't really kind of get on with busts. I don't like how they've got no arms and stuff like that, and it's just like the top bit of the body. I used to get quite a lot of them in the past and collect them, but I've sold them all. And obviously just focusing on Hot Toys. Now Hot Toys have never done a GAMORREAN guard yet, hopefully. I'd love to see a 6 scale GAMORREAN guard like what Sideshow have done, but a Hot Toys quality one. So for now in the collection, this guy is going to be representing the GAMORREAN guard, and it does look absolutely fantastic actually. I don't think you'd obviously get the quality of the paint applications. You could probably say the paint's a little bit kind of flat on it, but it has got some decent kind of colouring on it. I'll try and get it spinning around in a minute, but it's quite a heavy piece as well. It's a couple of kilograms, and I love how they've done the kind of the wet snout and everything. It looks really good. That's absolutely great, and it's obviously it's all resin, all painted. There's no kind of soft goods on it or anything. It's just like solid moulded. But the leather effect on the tunic here looks really good, and then the metal effect on the shoulder pauldrons here and the helmet look really good actually. Let's see if we could do a 360.
Give me regular reports, please.
Yeah, so I mean, as a sculpt, it's pretty phenomenal to be honest. It captured all the wrinkles and the kind of that. Obviously, the tusks look amazing, and the layering of armor and the fur, and kind of like at the back as well, where you've got that kind of like the leather and the cloth bits. It does look really good, even though it is sculpted and painted. Like I say, the paint does look a little bit flat maybe on it, but it is a mixture of tones as well, so they have done a pretty good job on like nice weathering on the on the shoulder pauldrons and the helmet and stuff. Looking cool. I mean, I like the bottom bit where obviously the base, it looks like, I think they wear those kind of around the wrist, so it's good how they've kind of integrated that into the piece. So it's about 10 inches tall, but it's like dead bulky and dead heavy, like I say, and the wide shoulders make it look like really well proportioned is what I'm trying to say. I think there, it looks really good. So I don't think I've ever had a half scale bust. I used to get, like I say, I mentioned busts before, I used to get like little ones, but this is a half scale, so it could take up a bit of space, but it just looks amazing. The eyes look glossy as well. Again, I'm comparing everything to Hot Toys, but it's a completely different animal, obviously, in more ways than one to Hot Toys, but it's still a really good piece for the collection, I think. I mean, I did want to kind of keep to Hot Toys, but just looked too good to pass up, to be honest, on the photos. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. If you've got any of the range or the other busts that they do. I'm tempted to pick them up now, because it'd be ace to have a set of these in the collection.
You stand guard.
And here's just a quick size comparison with a couple of the Return of the Jedi figures that we've got. Obviously Jedi Luke and C-3PO. I mean, it does look really good. It's good to have them sometimes it's good to have a different kind of size and a different kind of perspective. It just mixes the collection up a bit, I think. So yeah, you can see how much bigger the head is compared to the heads on the other figures. But I think it'll just fit really well. I don't think I'll put it on the Detolf shelf, but it does fit in the collection quite nicely. So, is the Gamorrean Guard half-scale bust worth adding to your collection? If you're a fan of Jabba's Palace creatures like I am, then or you just love the Gentle Giant bust series, I think this is a fantastic piece, to be honest. The sculpt and paintwork, really good, and it's got that fantastic shelf presence. Again, if you're not a fan of busts, obviously it's not for you, but I love the Gamorrean Guard. Obviously it's the original one. I couldn't stand those the ones that are in the Mandalorian or Book of Boba Fett, was it? The dead skinny ones. I just didn't get on with them at all. But obviously the OG ones, original trilogy, Return of the Jedi ones, obviously are the best, I think. With that said, it's not the most dynamic piece, this one. It's a classic bust, so it's more of a museum style rather than being action orientated, of course, but overall I think it's a great addition to my Star Wars collection, especially if you enjoy Return of the Jedi and the original trilogy creature designs. So yeah, let me know if you're getting it, or whether you fancy it, or whether you want to start picking some of these up. Let me know in the comments if you want to chat about this or anything else in the collection. I'll see you in the comments. Otherwise, see you in the next video. Take it easy.